Coming up on 8:14 this Sunday morning, our meteorologist Cassie Hyder's with us at the desk. And yesterday it was funny because it started out so kind of drizzly and cold, and then it really turned into a beautiful day.
Yes.
And then this morning, oh, it's really cold.
I know, we're getting a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So yesterday we had the cold front came through. It was sometime between 3 and 4 o'clock. And you knew when the cold front came through. It got windy. The leaves were just kind of blowing everywhere.
Yeah.
It got really chilly. If you were caught without a jacket, you're probably regretting that decision. And this morning you're gonna need a coat if you're heading out the door. Dress in layers.
That's Texas weather.
I know, it definitely is. In fact, it's going to get colder. We have some weather alert days this week. We're talking really Tuesday evening, all day Wednesday, and then Thursday morning because of not only how cold it's going to get, but we could also see some slick spots. Why is that? Well, there's going to be a chance that we could get a very light and brief wintry mix Tuesday evening and into Tuesday night. If that were to happen, well, then we could see some slick spots on the roads. So you're going to have to give yourself some extra time as you're headed out the door, really Wednesday morning for that morning commute. So we'll see what happens. The good news is some of the latest data, it is trying to come in a little bit drier, and I hope that happens. But for now, we're at least going to keep that chance that some of the rain, which is likely, could eventually turn into areas of freezing rain. We're also going to see lows in the teens for both Wednesday morning and Thursday morning, below 0 wind chill. So what we have to do is always, again, protect the 4 Ps, people, pets, pipes, and plants. This morning, it's cold enough. This is our Clyde Warren Park camera. We've got lots of sunshine, but the colder air, it is not quite here yet. Look to our north, all across Oklahoma, the Texas Panhandle, east over towards Wichita Falls. There's already an extreme cold watch for Tuesday evening through Thursday morning. So I would not be surprised if some of these watches do get expanded across DFW because we are expecting these numbers to get very low. These are the morning lows that we're expecting over the next several days. So, tomorrow morning, not so bad. Certainly cold, 44 degrees. That doesn't sound bad. But by the time we get into Wednesday morning, we're dropping to about 19 degrees with wind chills a few degrees below 0. And then Thursday morning, we're dropping to 17 degrees, but it's going to feel more like a degree or 2 below 0. Eventually, things do get better. But, right now it's cold enough. We're at 36 degrees in Denton, 27 in Decatur, 29 in downtown Fort Worth, and 25 degrees over in Bowie. But after factoring in the wind, it feels much colder. It feels like all the teens really just west of I-35. Feels like 15 in Bowie, 13 in Archer City, 17 in Stephenville, and 19 degrees in Waxahachie. Later today, temperatures will climb into the mid and upper 40s, some low 50s south of Waxahachie. Looks like about 50 in Mexia. But overnight tonight, we're dropping back down into the 20s and 30s. So we're going to start out just below freezing. Let's talk about the chance of any winter precipitation. President's Day, we're going to be fine. This is Monday at 7 o'clock in the evening. Cold front still way off to the north, but that cold front's going to be making its way into DFW by the time we get into Tuesday morning. Tuesday afternoon should be warm enough. It's going to be plain rain, but on the backside of that, we could see a brief time where some of that will turn into freezing rain. So Wednesday morning, it looks dry, but the roads could be slick. So today, temperatures will climb into the mid and upper 40s. Tonight, we're dropping down into the low 30s. Tomorrow for President's Day, mid 50s, mostly sunny, a beautiful day, but the 14-day forecast showing things go downhill after that. Tuesday, mid 50s, but the chance of a wintry mix will be possible once we get into Tuesday night. Wednesday and Thursday look very cold. The good news is those last 7 days of the 14, they are looking a lot warmer. Mark, back to you.
All right, Cassie, I appreciate that. Again, that Texas roller coaster continues.